Everyone, welcome to KPI, Talking Points with KPI, episode 20. I will not be in this camera view. Today we have three amazing young gentlemen in the class of 2024 in California. We have Hudson Aber starting from the left. We have Wade Mounts in the middle. And we have Andy Higgins on the far right. How you guys doing?
Shut up.
Yeah, they just got done working out at KPI, so we're going to ask them a little conversation. We're just going to talk to them for a little bit and get the kids' side of what KPI is most known for. So we're going to start you guys off easy. You guys can answer at any point you guys would like.
Alright.
So what are the best things about training at KPI? What do you guys look forward coming in here? What do you guys?
Alright, I'll go first.
Yeah.
Like I said in my player testimony, it's definitely the community in here in KPI. I'm always psyched to see everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody is always in a good mood, ready to get to work, and then you get to watch bullpens with everybody, and when somebody hits a good number,
today,
always
AK hit a 96.
Yeah, 96. That's hype, yo.
It's Ched.
Yeah.
It's cheddar cheese.
That's always hella fun. Yeah, for sure.
So just hanging out with your bros and being able to train and stuff is kind of
yeah, especially with all the alpha guys too.
Yeah.
It's when they hit a number, it's crazy.
yeah, and as you can see from the camera, all these dudes are wearing alpha gear. They all play for the
Yee.
Alpha Prime 2024 team, all right-handed
Best
pitchers.
team in the country, baby.
Hopefully
Facts.
this year, yeah.
Not
so
hopefully it is.
We're gonna get back into the KPI. So we talked about the best things. What are the worst things at KPI? What are the things that annoy you the most?
Dan raging when I don't do
Oh,
my
yeah.
daily check-in.
Dude,
When I don't do my daily
When I don't do my daily check-in.
Or my
daily
jumps.
check-in, bro.
Or my jumps.
The jumps and daily checks.
No, I love the
Daily
jumps,
check-in.
but sometimes I forgot one time. Oh my god,
It's
I got lit up.
It's the
Like,
daily
it was
check-ins
bad.
and plotting your weights.
Yeah.
It's a grind.
But do you see why Dave
You gotta
wants
do
to
it, though.
This,
Like,
though?
you gotta-
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no, I understand, but it's just sad.
Yeah, I know. It's sad. It's annoying.
I hate getting put on the list.
Yeah, but he's helping you guys out, though, now that you guys are able to do it.
Yeah. And
So-
signing up.
Signing up is a big deal, yeah, for sure.
But I got that paid for. Let's get it.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
Dan's doing it for us now.
There you go. Okay, so we're going to get into a little bit of some weird questions now.
But
So if there was a zombie apocalypse, who is the one coach that you would want to protect you from the bad guys?
Give me Chase.
Damn.
Ooh.
100% give me
Dan?
Chase.
Why Chase?
100% give me Chase. Chase is just alpha.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm
he's a-
choosing. All right, so in a zombie apocalypse, I'm not trying to do that. I'm gonna die anyway, so I'm picking Josh.
That's funny.
God.
So Josh,
No, that's
hey,
it.
we could just be cracking jokes, but we're gonna die.
Actually,
someday.
no. I'm picking Josh also, because if I want to die, I want to die laughing.
Yeah.
I got Chase.
I gotta be on.
I'm not dying.
I gotta be on a cool vibe, bro.
So those of you who don't know, Josh is an intern here. Shout out Josh. He would be apparently someone to laugh with in a zombie apocalypse,
But die too.
but die at the same time. So Andy's gonna live with Chase. Shout out Chase, hitting coordinator at KPI. Gonna swat the zombies away. Josh, really?
Bro, he's hilarious.
Bro, I'm not surviving that, bro.
No way. You're not with Josh. When
All right,
you're
if I'm
back.
surviving, I'm having Dan, because Dan's just a unit.
No, he's an
Chase is
absolute-
more of a unit.
Bro,
I'm getting
Dan,
out-
Dan
yeah,
one leg deadlifts 4 plates.
That's
That doesn't
question-
matter weight, bro. They can
That's
just
a
bite
question
you,
in
bro.
itself. Who's more
Bro,
of a unit?
no, they
Who's-
can- it doesn't
who
matter.
is- well, hold on. Who is the unit
Chase.
at KPI?
Chase is a beast.
No, bro. Who's got the highest bat speed, bro? Because then we can just have a bat and just wipe them out.
Luke Skelly, bro.
I bet you'd be Chase.
Banging kids.
Honestly.
It's Chase.
Honestly.
I'm still taking Josh.
For the zombie apocalypse?
Yeah.
Just purely off comedy?
Yeah, comedy, bro.
Just
You
straight. Just
You
straight
need laughter in your life.
No, this is true. Okay. Have either of you watched Squid Games?
Yeah.
Yes.
Anybody's watched Squid
Yeah.
Games?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have.
I've seen
So,
snippets. Of
I've
it.
seen snippets. I haven't watched the whole thing either. I'm not on that. So, if KPI was a giant Squid Game, who would be the first athletes eliminated, and who would be there at the end?
100%
Donnie's
Josh.
dead.
Josh
Donnie's
Donnie.
Donnie's dead.
Donnie's not even.
Hold on, let's go
dead.
first. Let's go. So
I mean,
who wouldn't-
McBock is dead.
Who would get eliminated?
I'm gonna go Donnie dies. I'm gonna go Huddy dies.
But in
Bro,
what game?
what?
In what game?
And
Who
he
gets substituted?
Huddy would die in the first one. Huddy
Yeah.
would die in the
No,
in
I
the green light,
running
red light,
one.
green light.
Yep.
He'd die in that because he's like a spaz.
He's not stopping.
No, because he's a spaz. He can't stop moving.
And he would rage too.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
would
yeah.
rage.
Bro, I would rage.
And then I'm gonna go Donnie's just dead. 'Cause and then
Because it's Donnie.
I think I'd go all the way.
Okay, bro.
I'm going all the way. Like 100%.
Okay.
Higgs, bro, you'd sneaky link with a girl midway and
I
then
think Keenan's going all the way.
I'm not gonna lie. I think my sleeper pick to go all the way
No.
would be Gavin Ducker.
I don't
Facts.
know.
I
No,
think Gavin
because
does
he
go-
follows everything.
Yeah, I literally
Hey,
think he would go all the way.
No, but this fool would find somebody like hot and then
Dude,
just like
that's so
And
gay.
then
Okay,
just
I
hide
know
behind
it.
him.
yeah,
Yeah.
You just stay behind him.
Yeah, because
That's not a bad idea.
This dude's a little simp, bro.
So would you guys like strategize that game? Like how do you?
No, I'm just.
You just ball.
I'm winging it.
You just gotta
I'm
win.
winging
Yeah,
it.
you just gotta win.
Yeah, just win.
Damn. All right. I mean, you just gotta win.
Yeah.
So. Oh wow, that's an interesting question. How much money do you guys think the KPI coaches make?
I know.
Like,
I know
like
Wagley
Ray.
makes bank. I know
Wagley
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 makes
is
bank.
got stats.
I think he's got 2 cards. Like I know Wagley makes.
He has
He's
like
got,
a
he's got a
19 Mark
Raptor
Pro.
and a Beamer, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he makes
19
bank.
Mark Pros.
Yeah. Facts.
Like I see something new every day here.
Yeah. No, I think. I don't know.
Like
'cause
on
KPI
what rate are we talking?
Since I
Well, okay, so we'll start at the bottom. So there's me, the videographer coach guy.
well interns.
True.
Interns don't make money.
No, that's what I'm saying.
So there's
Interns.
interns, then there's me, and then there's obviously the other coaches here. Then there's people like Chase, Justin, Cameron, Kalen, Dan, Wogley.
Isn't Dan an owner?
I think.
Yeah, Dan and Wogley would be.
I think
their own-
Caitlin's made a bag because she's been here since
Facts.
like
OG,
a
yeah.
long
Yeah.
time. Like she's
Caitlin-
been here
Justin-
since
yeah,
Justin's
ID3.
OG
she's
too.
been here since I've been here at ID3.
Yeah.
No, Kalen's for sure got a bag.
Justin's
Justin's
been
Justin's
here.
got a bag.
I think
Justin's a head pitching guy.
Justin's been here.
True.
I think.
No,
I don't know. I'm gonna go like Justin, Chase, Kalen at the top because
I don't know how much they
OG.
make, but I just know like I
Bags,
just
just bags everywhere.
Bags, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a whole bunch of KPI bags.
Money bag, yeah.
Come to KPI, get in your bag. That's how it works.
facts.
Okay, well, let's move on. Oh, well, Wade did a TikTok dance. If you haven't seen it on our TikTok, please go
It's
check
fire.
that out. It is fire.
I'm fire, bro.
If there's a TikTok dance-off, which one... Oh, I already know the answer because I believe it'd be Wade.
Yeah.
Which one of the 3 in this room would win?
Bro,
Me.
Yeah, it'd be... No.
Oh my
I
god.
think Huddy. I think Huddy's got moves.
I'm-
I did
nasty.
see... So I will go... I did
Alright, bro.
get to
Alright, dude.
go to San Diego, and I did see you guys get to do the Rick and
We
Morty.
can check my TikToks and his
Mine was-
TikToks.
No, Huddy's got.
Pretty fire.
Huddy's got
Mine
moves.
was, yeah, I
No,
know.
I know, but I have seen Wade been on TikTok more recently.
I'm good with it.
His TikToks are just
It's just not me. I'm like. I'm not.
What's
good
wrong with
it.
that, bro? Like, to be honest.
okay. You're just sussing your TikToks.
Nah, it's a.
How do you can
I
dance?
just got that loose arm
I'm
action.
going
You know you
with
dance.
it,
What? You know
No, you're just tight. You're just hella tight.
Okay, dude. Have you seen what I can do with my arms?
I can do that also, bro.
No, you can't. You can't do it past your arms like me.
Alright.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Should we test it?
Let's
Yeah,
test it.
We
bro.
can't do it in here.
Yes,
Why
we
not?
can.
Nah,
Yes,
it
we
takes
can.
up
Wade,
those.
stand up.
Watch, bro.
Go ahead. For those of you who don't know, Wade's about to show us how much better of a dancer he is.
It's the Michael Phelps. It shows how flexible.
Phelps, yeah, that's how you know you're.
Michael Phelps.
Get your arm on that.
Okay.
Are we ready? Look at this. Whammy.
That's terrible.
Whammy. Look at that. Can you do that?
Bro, yes, I
We
actually
can't.
can.
I love how
Move.
this is becoming down to who's a better dancer because who
Move.
can
Bro,
do
get
it.
it. Go back. Go sit over there.
When you see somebody with
Where do I
the
go?
loose
Right
arms-
here.
Yeah, just sit down. You can sit down anywhere.
Here, wait, scoot
Okay,
over,
here, this is how
Higgs.
these
Scoot over,
turn.
Higgs.
This is
Bigger
Hudson
than you.
Neighbor.
Higgs,
Go,
scoot over.
dude.
Hudson Neighbor going for the who can dance
Nope.
better. No shot. Oh!
Yep.
No, I can do it! I'm the lock. Bro, scoot over. Scoot over.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's his guy.
It's
Andy's fault.
This guy.
Are you ready?
This guy.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm so cramped.
Go. Wham! That was pretty good.
Yep. Let's go.
I won that. I won that. I won
Hey,
that.
chill out. Chill out. Chill
I'm
out.
trying to fly away.
9 times,
I
bro.
won that.
That's Chad.
I won
Nah,
that.
I still got it.
I still throw harder.
Damn.
Okay, that one round. It's like I'm on the come up right now.
You guys are. So now we got. So Wade's the best dancer in the group. We've obviously got that covered. So before I get to these next couple of questions, I want to talk to you guys about like KPI and training and stuff. And like, I want to get a little more not serious, but like a little more like baseball oriented. Like, what really like gets you guys going to come here?
The results.
Yeah.
Yeah.
is it,
It was all.
100%
like
results.
being able to see that
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
I mean, we got
Yeah,
the-
yeah. I
From
think
when I
that-
started to compared to now, oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah,
Like,
we'll talk
we,
about
we
it.
got the
crazy.
technology for everything, so you could see everything. You know, we got jumps, we got the velo, we got everything.
Every little
Yeah,
measure.
but a lot
Every
of kids,
little metric you want, we have it. So like,
Well, and also like I come here because like I came in here throwing 80, had no clue what I was doing, having my arm always hurt. I mean, this arm still sucks.
Yeah.
We'll throw that aside. But now I'm sitting upper 80s and like everything, all my numbers have improved, and like just everything has just been an upward trend since I started coming here.
So we talked about this. I don't know if you guys watched the podcast, but we talked about this last podcast. So those people who do watch the podcast, we talked about singular training, one-on-one versus team-oriented and small group training. So we got the view from the coach's side, but we want to get a view from your guys' side. Like, how do you? So obviously you guys have done one-on-one training before. Like, you guys have done that personal coaching. Like, how do you feel KPI is different than that?
I like what we have going on right now because like it's kind of like as a group, like we're all doing our own thing, but we're all together at the same time. Like I think that's perfect because like everybody in the gym's doing their own thing, but we're all like together and like talking.
Yeah, you're all driving into one goal.
Yeah,
and it's all individualized.
Yeah, but it's individual.
You can work together, but it's getting you better.
But also you got the help from the trainers too, so it's like it's a perfect like match. You know?
I think what they got going on right now is perfect.
Yeah, and well, I'm gonna ask you this. Like, we talked about the numbers. Like, you guys see all numbers like all day. Like, you guys see the spin rate, spin efficiency, like hand angle, blah blah blah, all day, every day. There's a lot of kids that don't get to see that, and a lot of kids get confused on that stuff. Do you, when like you hear kids say that, do you think like, oh yeah, it could get confusing, or do you tell them like, oh, you just haven't been in it?
Well, I mean, I think they like.
My kids just don't understand it.
Yeah, like.
But is that because they genuinely
they don't know. It's just a natural instinct. They've never seen.
Well, I think they don't
like
I think they know the velo, but like that's kind of part of the problem. Is like because like they only think about the velo. Like coming to KPI, I've learned so much about like spin rate, spin efficiency, stuff like that, and they just like even I like before I came here and like even like a year ago I didn't really know what it meant, but I mean
just being able to learn more than just the velocity.
That's really important because like you could throw 90 at our age and still get hit around like very easily. You need to have the stuff for that. Like even on your fastball, you need the spin rate, you need the speed of spin efficiency, stuff like that, and like know how to work for that and get to that.
Yeah, and how do you guys see like? I mean, obviously I get to see it, and like the coaches get to see it with Alpha and stuff, and like we get to see how this training correlates and translates into the game. But when you guys go into high school season, does that mentality stay the same for you guys? The same going into summer? Because I know summer is a whole different animal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like dudes are better. Like that's no disrespect to high school ball at all.
Yeah. Yeah, like we play in the Dubco. That's the second best league in California. But like there's no match to summer ball, and especially like when we go out east. Like when we go out east.
In high school ball, there's like some kids are like. There's like standout kids on each team, and then summer ball, like some of the team. When you get deep in tournaments, it's just like there's like every kid's committed on a team.
What I want to ask you now is, does that mindset change?
No, it doesn't change for me. I mean, my mentality just going into it is just like, you know, I'm gonna beat you, and like I'm better than you, which might sound a little cocky, but like that's kind of the mindset. No,
there's a difference between being cocky and
confidence. Yeah, you need that confidence. Like if you don't have confidence in yourself, you're not gonna go anywhere. Absolutely. But like, I think like you just treat it as the same. Like you treat every batter as the same batter. You might pitch up or change the pitch sequence and stuff like that based on the batter, but like your mentality definitely doesn't change from high school ball to summer ball.
Yeah, and so would you say? I mean, Huddy said it a little bit. Like you talked about how like the training kind of elevated that mental side, like being able to see those numbers.
Yeah, because then you have confidence because of those numbers, and
when not only do you think you're better, but you know you're
the more you work, the more confidence you have.
Yeah, and also like when you're like coming up, like for me it was when I hit 85 first is when I was like, all right, I can really do this, and like I could really be good at this, and then it just kind of took off. But
that's awesome. So these boys have spring ball coming up soon. We're going to get into a little more questions about the KPI coaches. So the KPI coaches were on Tinder. All of them were on Tinder. Who would get the most swipes right, and then who would get the most swipes left?
I think which one's good?
I think right is good. I think
I'm gonna go Noah with the most right. Noah and Caleb.
Same.
No. Hear me out. I'm going Goose, bro. Even though he's
that's a sleeper, but he's short.
Yeah,
but it's just a face pick. They don't know that.
If Goose has his head at 6 feet tall, he's getting the most swipes.
Yeah. In the bio, so in the bio,
if he 6 feet, if he puts 6 feet in his
bio. Tallest baseball player, 6 foot tall, his face.
Yeah, it's done. I'm gonna go Goose, Noah, Kalen. And then I'm gonna go.
Dan.
I'm gonna go Cam.
But Dan's married.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go
Cam's a sleeper.
That's a sleeper.
Cam's a sleeper.
And then I'm gonna go Justin after Cam.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
And then everybody else. I don't know. That's my top
I
5.
feel like we gotta put Wobbly in there somewhere. He's just single.
Oh man.
No.
He said nah.
That's my top 5. That's my top 5. That's it.
No.
He said
I get it.
nah. He waited for it.
I think we forgot about Aiden because Aiden throws like.
This is true. You forgot about
Aiden
You
Lee.
forgot about Josh. You forgot about Logan.
Gabe. Oh my God.
Gabe is so cute.
Gabe, I don't know.
Oh no, Gabe's 6 foot. Yeah, Gabe's number
fine.
1.
Yeah.
Gabe is fine.
No, but Aiden. I mean, he's 6'5". Like he's got it.
Shed.
Throws a shed.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I think he's top 4 at least. Top 5.
No, that's my top 5. I'm bumping Cam out.
So Cam is
So,
out.
so here's my top 5. It goes Gabe, Goose, Noah,
Kalen.
and then Cam. And I'm gonna bump Justin out.
Okay. Well, that's not a bad top 5.
That's a good top 5.
That's my top 5.
That's probably
a
mine,
solid
but
top
maybe in a
5.
different order.
Okay, before I ask you this last question, what are you guys most excited for this upcoming year?
For high school?
Yeah, or just this year. Like, you guys are finally, like, baseball is starting to come back. You know, like, the world's starting to go back to normal a little bit. COVID's kind of getting out. People are starting to do their own thing again. Like, what are you guys most excited for?
Like for summer ball, definitely like getting with all the guys again.
Yeah,
like
that's
so fun.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you can get together at the hotel and like hang out even in the dugout. Like we got a group of POs now. Like
Yeah,
we're all
we got a
POs.
squad.
And then we got a group of them. It's just like that's what
It's
I
a
look
vibe.
forward to the
Yeah.
most. And then also just the competition
Yeah.
for sure. Like it's unmatched for summer ball. For high school ball, just like being able to represent your high school, you know, in a
Yeah.
good way, and like trying to like. I mean,
Yeah,
at Bellarmine, we got a good enough shot to like be the number 1 team
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
and dugout.
I know we harp on it all the time, but really talk about, like, tell these kids, like, how important school actually is.
School?
Yeah.
Yeah, school.
I'm being honest.
Dude,
No,
you're not talking.
Yeah, no.
And I don't care who talks about
Hey.
it. Somebody has to talk about it.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
You
like
want
grades?
him talking
No, yeah,
about it.
grades, just being present in school and not worrying about side
No,
things
school
that are gonna affect
definitely
you.
matters.
Yeah, I think what you gotta think about is like that school can only doing well in school can only help you. Like
Exactly.
like in the
gives you way more
yeah.
like
No matter how good you are at baseball.
And like with recruiting also.
Yeah,
like
that's
it
right.
opens
Yeah,
up so many more options.
Yeah, and like being good in school can only help you. And like even with recruiting, like you can go to better schools like with
Yeah.
good grades.
Yeah.
Like
Absolutely. All right.
like a lot of those small schools are like really good academic schools too.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
like if you're like trying to go to a small school, like you definitely need the grades for that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You just got to be present in school at all times. I'm glad someone said it. Thank you
Yee.
for saying.
Yeah, Wade, you're
I'm
really-
probably not the
you're-
person to talk to, but like
Hey, someone's got to say.
no, I go to
it.
school, do all my homework and stuff. It's
Yeah.
just-
With them, but you got COVID, so like
yeah, I got COVID.
Oh, yeah,
and
that was
just
like a year ago.
Set me back, bro.
it was preying on your downfall.
Sweet.
major setback.
But no, my grades are right now. It's chill.
I misread this, and we got 2 more questions. So this next question: if you had a special power at KPI, what would it be and why?
Going
I got
117,000 miles per hour.
I got
That's stupid,
super
though.
speed because I'm in here for like 4 hours every day. Like I'm just trying to get about here.
Try to get faster.
Yeah, I got super speed.
Mine would definitely be teleportation, dude. Like,
Yeah, no, mine be
I'm not trying to like
Walk
sit
out
on-
to do plow matches.
Like, when,
just
no,
teleport out.
no, like when we gotta like go to like Florida and stuff, bro. I'm just trying to teleport there, bro.
Just straight
It's-
there.
Like I'm
So,
not.
Flight.
I hate plane rides, bro.
I bet.
Because I'm
Well, you're big.
I'm 6'6". It's like
Yeah.
I can't fit in that, bro.
No, a commercial airplane is gonna squeeze you tight.
Yeah.
So we get an Alpha private jet. That'd be fire.
Facts.
You're gonna have to talk to somebody about that one.
Waterloo would so buy that.
Alpha? No shot.
We got a bus.
Jet?
Hey, we got a bus this year.
You
That's
got
kinda
a bus.
sick.
Wait, do we
This
actually?
sounds
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Summer.
Here.
Thank you.
Okay, last question before we let you guys go. What are you most grateful for at KPI? I know we probably touched on it last.
I say definitely like the support from the coaches, like just like kind of like buying into the process and like they like kind of like have confidence in you and like just help you succeed.
Yeah, the support and like where it's taking me, and like for the recruiting process, how they handled it with me, like everything went so smoothly with it.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, probably definitely what Andy said. Yeah, the support from the coaches is just like helps a lot, but also like I want to touch back on the community stuff, like definitely that too.
Yeah.
Like that stuff.
Finding people who want to be here at all times and that are willing to help you guys out.
Yeah.
Just building new connections.
Awesome. You guys have anything left to say? No valids, nothing?
This was valid.
Shit's
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Alpha's number one in the country.
Alpha's number one in the country.
Number one in the country, bro.
Number one.
Thank you guys for listening.
Coming soon.
This has been Talking Points with KPI episode 20. Please go follow us on all our social medias. Please subscribe to our YouTube and be on the lookout for this podcast on all our social medias. Thank you very much. Have a good day.